So we're working on Take the A Train. It's an Ellington tune, and it's a good beginner jazz tune. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. There's not a lot of crazy chords, so you can start experimenting with voicings and stuff that you want that's like totally yours. You don't have to worry about, like, it's just, there's simple chords in the book, but there's tons of stuff you can do with them. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I think about when I'm doing this. So it's written in the kind of Freddie Green, chunk, 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 chunk kind of thing. So the chords you got are C, D7 with a flat 5, then it goes to D minor, then G7, and C for 2 bars, and then it repeats. But sometimes people put a 2-5 in there too, so it's D minor G. So I'll play just that much, and I'll run through the chords too. So C, D7 flat 5, D minor 7. G7, 2 bars of C, with a 2-5 sometimes. So that's the whole thing. Now, here's a couple things you can do. Instead of just playing one voicing of C major 7, you can just do 2 voicings. Or instead of it being C major 7, I like to make it a major 6. You can do this kind of stuff. That sounds a little cooler, and then I'll put maybe A minor in there. So I'll go 6, I'll go C major 6, A minor, D7 flat 5. So then you get this kind of thing. D minor, I'll leave the same. G, C. What if I play this C major 7 voicing in the 10th position? So I'll go like this. Ba 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 ba. I don't know if I'm anymore to play the melody. So maybe that'll just be if I'm comping it. I'll go like this. So that just sounds like way cooler than this. Now, if you're just learning the chords, then that's fine. You got one way. I would just say the next thing you should do is learn at least 2 voicings for the same chord. So this one in the 3rd position, and then in the 8th position is probably the second one you learn. Maybe that's even the first one. I don't know. It depends. This one. You can play that one too. That sounds cool. That's just an A minor with a D in it. I don't know what you would call that. A minor 11? I don't know. Whatever. Leave it for the theorists to figure out. Anyway, okay, let's see. Over D minor 7. You can play that one. You can do that one. Let's see. If we play F major 6 instead of D minor 7. I like that one. So I'm calling that F major 6. You could call it D minor 7. Doesn't matter what you call it. So then I have this kind of a thing. Too many. Yeah, it is too many. go to the B section. So the B section modulates to F, right? So you have 4 bars of F, and we'll do it the simple way first. Just 4 bars of F, chunking along. Then D7, D minor 7, G7, and then back to the A thing. C, D7 with the flat 5, D minor, G, C. And then you could play a lead. You could do a little bit of both. If you're playing by yourself, you can kind of jump in and out, and that's what I kind of try to do. Although it gets a little weird and confusing if you lose your place, but that's okay. This is D7, G, C. D. Let's try the whole thing. So I'm going to try to play as much of the stuff as I just threw at you guys to read and kind of go over and figure out on your own. I'm going to try to do as much of that as I can. We'll see how we make out here. See how much of it I can even remember. I don't like that. There you go, so not bad.